evening. Welcome to the debut concert. My name is Tom Schwartz, and I play the alto saxophone. We hope you enjoyed the orchestra performance. Before each of our songs, one of the band members will describe why it is important during our instrument learning journey. Major duple is the first melody we learned. We actually sang Major duple before we learned how to play it. And before we play anything, we learned how to assemble our instruments, hold our instruments, sit with good posture, articulate out into our mouthpiece, form the embouchure, breathe with good breath support, learn the hand position. Wow, there's a lot to learn when we started. But once we became good at playing the major duple melody, we quickly learned the harmony so that we could play duets with our stand buddies. We would like to play the melody for you of major duple for you now.
Did you know that when the resting tone of a song changes, the tonality changes too? Songs that rest on do are the major, and songs that rest on la are the minor. The next song you will hear sounds very similar to major duple, but it rests on la instead of do. Minor duple remains of Halloween because it sounds a little creepy and scary. Which tonality do you prefer, major or minor?
Hi, my name is Isabel and I play the clarinet. Learning an instrument is similar to learning a language. Just like a toddler learns to talk before she begins to read a book, how we learned to speak on our instruments before we started to read music. Playing tunes by ear improved our intonation and gave us time to develop skills on our instruments. Once we started to read notes and rhythms on the staff, one of the first songs we learned was Donkey Round. The flutes, clarinets, and bells will play Donkey Round for you now.
There are 4 types of saxophones in the saxophone family. We have 2 of them in our band, the alto and tenor. The tenor saxophone is bigger and sounds lower than the alto. Down by the Station is one of the first songs we learned with eighth notes. Saxophones would like to play the melody and the harmony of Down by the Station for you.
Hi, my name is Oliver Zick, and I play the trombone. Embouchure is the way we form our lips to make the sound in our instrument. Each instrument has a unique embouchure. As brass players, we form our lips to say while blowing air through the center of our lips at the same time. When it happens, it sounds like a bee buzzing. When we practice, we buzz and play our songs. Now we will play a theme and variation on Surprise Symphony. First we will buzz it on our mouthpieces, and then we will play on our instruments. Enjoy.
Each instrument has different rhythms, notes, and articulations. You will hear percussion blending with the woodwinds and brass to create harmonies and melodies that moves throughout the band. I'll give you a hint. The trumpet section plays the melody first. Can you hear what instrument plays the melody after the trumpets? This song takes a lot of focus, but we're excited to share Court of the Noble Trumpeters by Timothy WIS with you tonight.
I need to thank. And one of those people is two of those people are Mike and Carlton, our custodians, for making sure that every Wednesday morning our stage is set up wonderfully. And thank you to Mrs. Falber for always helping us backstage so that we can get on to stage safely. And last and most important is thank you to you, the parents and families of all the musicians who played tonight, both band and orchestra. Learning an instrument is a journey. And the students on stage tonight, both now and in the orchestra, have really demonstrated what can be achieved with hard work, commitment, and practicing. Thank you, parents, for your commitment to our music program in Weston. Thank you so much. For our final piece, we have a special guest somewhere in the audience. I see him. We'd like to invite our high school band director. We're very excited about this, Mr. Sal Russo. He's going to narrate introducing the band. We hope you enjoyed tonight's concert, and we look forward to our next one in June. Thank you so much.
Weren't they just terrific? How fantastic. Members of the orchestra and the band, you can't imagine the journey that you're about to go on. And Ms. Sobolewski talked about it just now. You're going to have more fun in the next 8 years than you can possibly imagine, and maybe even longer. And I'm just out of curiosity, how many in our audience played an instrument when they were in school or maybe past school? How many of you? See all those hands up there? Your hands are going to be out here too one day when you're talking about your children. How about that? It's great. Thanks again, Ms. Sobolewski, for inviting me. And I'm ready to go. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. A combination of many different instruments. All are an important part of the team, and each unique voice must be heard. Today you will meet all the sections of our band, beginning now with the entire band. The shiny trumpets play boldly. They can play loudly or they can play softly. The smooth clarinets contribute melody and harmony to our band. Play the higher notes in the band. The saxophones blend with all of the instruments and can play smooth or hot. The percussion supply the rhythmic pulse that holds the band together. All of the lower sounding instruments are important, for they supply the bottom of the band. We have these instruments, trombones and euphoniums. One more very important person in our band, Ms. Sobolewski, our conductor. Now, she will put all the different instruments together to complete the Weston Intermediate School Band.